So here's an interesting article I found. Many of us watched Ghislaine Maxwell get arrested and go through trial. This is her friend, was Jeffrey Epstein. We're not going to discuss him in this article, but the prosecutors are seeking 30 to 55-year sentence on Maxwell. Federal prosecutors have also requested in a sentencing memo that she be fined the maximum amount allowed under this, which is $750,000. Federal prosecutors say convicted Ghislaine Maxwell should be sentenced to 30 years, up to 55 years, for her instrumental role in the horrific SA of multiple young teenage girls, according to the sentencing memorandum. In the memorandum filed Wednesday in the U.S. District Court of the Southern District of New York, prosecutors also wrote that Maxwell, a British socialite, enjoyed a life of extraordinary luxury and privilege while engaging in a disturbing agreement with her financier, Jeffrey Epstein. Maxwell, which is 60, was convicted in December of 5 federal ST charges related to her role in recruiting and grooming young teens to be SA'd by Epstein and his other close confidants. Instead of showing a hint of acceptance or responsibility, the defendant, which they are referring to as Maxwell, makes desperate attempts to cast blame everywhere else she can. That's what prosecutors also stated in that memorandum. Maxwell's attempt to cast aspersions on the government for prosecuting her and her claim that she is being held responsible for Epstein's crimes are both absurd and offensive, the prosecutors added. In the memo, prosecutors wrote that Maxine recently reported that she has almost no assets, despite telling the court her bail application she had $22 million at that time. So I'm curious as to what her sentencing will be, but it doesn't look like the federal government is playing with Ghislaine Maxwell today, and she's probably waking up to the harsh reality of the crimes that she and her friend Jeffrey Epstein perpetrated upon multiple young women. And hopefully they seek justice. Hopefully this is justice for a lot of people that could have potentially been their future victims as well. So good job.